Hi, in this video, I'll be going over CloudAz certificate management. Since NextLabs support various ways of deployment, this video will only cover certificate management for on-premise installations. I'll be demonstrating how to replace certificates on CloudAz and some of the best practices to manage CloudAz certificates. There are two ways to import certificates into CloudAz. In this video, I will only be going over one of the two methods. The first method is to generate a certificate sign-in request. Get your certificate authority of choice to sign it, import your certificate authority reply, export the certificate, and import it to the certificate management. Before we start, you must have an account with a TLS access under the configurations. It is recommended for you to export all the certificate before you do any modification to certificates. Let's export everything. So we'll have a backup. We will not be covering the recovery of the certificates in this video. If you're interested, please check out our NextLabs channel. Currently, my control center is not secure, and by the end of this video, I'll be replacing my certificate and my connection will be secure. Go to Key Manager, and we'll be replacing this Web Key Store key pair. Let's delete this key pair and add a new one. So you can add your own key pair, or in my case, I'll be generating my own. Select the store as Web Key Store, and the alias have to be web. Validity, I'm going to change it to 366 days. Add my distinguished name and name extension. Here I have added the distinguished name. Let's add the name extension. In the named extension area, you have to keep in mind either you or the CE authority you have chosen must set up the proper subject alternative name. This step is crucial for importing certificates. If you miss this step, even if your certificate gets signed by your certificate authority, it may still not work. We only need one name extension, so there's only one on CloudAz, which is my domain name. Click on Save. Back to my key list. Click on this icon for more information. Make sure that you have the subject alternative name showing up here. Now let's go back to our web. Generate our certificate signing request. We will send this file to our certificate authority. Now, after your certificate authority has signed your certificate signing request, you should be getting a P7B file in return. This P7B file will contain 3 different files within. Let's import our certificate authority reply. We also accept X.509 file if your certificate authority only replies with the X.509. After we have successfully imported our certificate authority request, let's get into our information again. You should see our issuer has changed now to our certificate authority. And you should also still have your subject alternative name. If you do not have your subject alternative name, that means your certificate authority did not transfer your extensions. Back to TLS on our control center, let's go back to the certificate manager. Here we want to delete the web from both the CA cert and also the web trust store. Delete this. And delete your CA cert. Now let's add our certificate. Here we want to add both the root and also the intermediate certificate back to both stores. Let's import my root to my CA cert and repeat the same process for the intermediate. Do these same steps again, but for the web trust store this time. Last one for web trust store intermediate. Now all we have to do is to restart our CC services. I have just restarted my control center and you can see my website is now secure. If you like this video, please like, comment, and subscribe. And stay tuned for more CloudAz use case videos.